In this video, I'm going to be talking about why Korra and Asami weren't shown being together as a couple in The Legend of Korra, as well as the progression of the relationship throughout the series. So let's start talking about why Korra and Asami's relationship was canon in the show as well as the comics. We're mainly going to mention the TV show, specifically since I watched most of it and I've only seen a couple clips or a couple slideshows of the comics itself. I'll be describing some of the points that led up to their relationship. So let's start in season 1 from the beginning. Let's call this era a love triangle. So during this era, Korra confesses her feelings towards Mako, and Mako completely denies her at first. But then later, we find out that Mako is actually hiding his true feelings and likes both Asami and Korra. But in this case, I feel more bad for Asami, since Korra did kiss Mako and Mako has not stated anything to Asami, which is pretty sad since Asami and Mako are actually dating at this point. So in essence, Mako is cheating on Asami. Regardless of this, Asami decides to help Korra through her avatar duties since Korra is having issues with the revolutionists as well as trying to figure out how to airbend. This is pretty sad since Asami essentially did get cheated on by her friend as well as her boyfriend. I think Asami showed how big of a character she was by doing this. We can also see Korra supporting Asami when we find out that Asami's father, Hiroshi, is the one manufacturing equalist tech machinery to fight against any law enforcement or vendors who attack them. I'm sure if anyone found out that their dad was behind some radical revolutionists trying to hurt others, we would be devastated just like Asami would be. So in this case, it was a good thing that Korra decided to support her during these times. Fast forwarding a little more, we can see in season 2, during the harmonic convergence season, that Korra and Asami start to get even closer, hanging out more, on missions together, and best of all, when Korra got poisoned and she couldn't fend for herself, Asami was there the entire time, helping her get dressed, helping her get ready, constantly motivating Korra to keep going. Not only does this happen, but Korra decides to leave Republic City to go back to the Southern Water Tribe in order to try and recover for a couple of weeks, which, crazy enough, Asami actually offers to go with Korra to the Southern Water Tribe to help her recover, which is already alluding to the fact that she cares so much about her already. And the really sad part about this is that Korra doesn't actually come back for another 3 years. She spends 2.5 years in the Southern Water Tribe, then leaves for 6 months and goes around the world trying to find a purpose. Something I want you guys to think about is also that Korra and Asami have been through so much together, so many battles, arguments, stress, and a lot more. These are the sort of things that can make people fall in love or come closer. Skipping past all the way to season 4, we can also see another example of them due to a lot of obstacles they face. So Asami is more integrated in the city since she's actually fixing the infrastructure and engineering new homes for those who lost it during harmonic convergence, where the spirit world and the human world collided. And during this time, Korra is trying to stop Kuvira from using weapons against the city. With all this going on in the background, we can see the tensions between Asami and Korra start to grow. You can see it in their facial reactions as they blush when being nice to each other. During these events, Asami's dad passes away, being a hero, and Korra is there once again to support her through tough times. So now that we built off of everything so far, we can actually get to the event, which led fans to disagreements and tons of homophobia throughout the Avatar community. This specific scene is when Korra and Asami decide to go on vacation into the spirit world. In the actual show, Nickelodeon at the time did not find it appropriate for two same-sex characters to kiss on live television. Avatar creators mentioned being limited to displaying only a certain amount of Asami and Korra's love. We get a ton more confirmation from the actual comics themselves, such as things like Korra coming out to her parents, Asami and Korra actually kissing, and even finding out that Kaya herself is actually gay. There is so much more to work with throughout these comics, so if you're interested in them, I suggest you go check them out. If you guys are also interested in any more Avatar content, make sure to check out my channel since I have a ton more theories as well as a ton more explanations for you guys to check out. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did I miss something? And if so, let me know in the comment section so I can make an updated video in the future. Thank you for watching. Peace.